Happy Friday, everyone. This is Dr. Petry once again, and as promised, just wanted to follow up with this video to share some helpful information as we are closed for the next week. Now, we are preparing in this downtime, so I want y'all to just make sure that you're staying uplifted. Okay, everything is going to be all right in Jesus name, and we're going to just go forth with wisdom and encouraging one another. It's so important that whenever we have this time of seclusion or like I said, just downtime, do not allow your system to be depressed. So move, get up, do some high knees, do some jumping jacks, even if it's just to pump your arms in the air, but get the circulation going. Laugh a little bit. Find something that's funny. Laughter is truly good medicine for the soul, okay? I also want to make sure those of you that have not had an opportunity to get a copy of my book yet, Reset, make sure that you go to reset.health and go ahead and purchase a copy of the book, because in this book it has sleeping positions, because you want to make sure that you're supporting your posture when you're asleep. Also, it has exercises, whether it's for the neck, back, stretches, etc. What types of foods you should have at home. Things like calcium, magnesium, and turmeric. Very important. Those are what I call my 1-2 punch, because the calcium magnesium is a natural muscle relaxer and the turmeric is a natural anti-inflammatory. So when you take those two together, it's like having a natural muscle relaxer and anti-inflammatory at the same time. I cannot stress this enough. Your hydration is going to be extremely important. Please make sure that you're getting half of your weight in ounces of water each day. Very important. And get your rest as well. Something else that I wanted to share with you is just a routine that I incorporate. This is something I've done for years. Anytime I go outside and come back inside, I like to do a half and half mix, equal parts, hydrogen peroxide and water. So then you can just go to your CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, and pick up some hydrogen peroxide. And you would put half hydrogen peroxide, half water. And I use something like this. And so you just have that right in there, equal parts. And then you get a Q-tip. You dip in, well, it's just going to be several Q-tips. Okay, so you're going to have some Q-tips lined up, because you're going to utilize this. You'll dip it into the solution, and then you'll simply swab one nostril, flip, swab the next nostril, use another Q-tip, and then you're going to get the inner portion of your ear and then the other. Do not put it too far in your ears. We're not trying to burst your eardrums. We're just cleaning the outer portion slightly inward of the ear without risking bursting your eardrums. Okay, and then also I take additional Q-tips and get underneath my fingernails as well. Just a really good way to clear your nasal passage as well as your airway, and under the fingernails as well. Very important. Another thing that I like to do is I will take some oil of oregano, and make sure that you can see this. Now you can get this from any health food store. If you're in the Mansfield area, Eterna Health Food is a go-to place for oil of oregano, or you can go to Sprouts or Whole Foods. Usually they will have that. So you take some oil of oregano. This one comes in a dropper. So I want you to see there's a dropper there. Test it a little bit, because oil of oregano is very potent. And for me, I've been doing it for years, so I can take a whole medicine drop of that, add it with about 1.5 ounces of water, and just use it as a mouth rinse. Gargle real good, and then you can spit it out from there. But you do want to test it. So I would say take 1 ounce of water, add 1 to 2 drops of the oil of oregano, and then swish it around in your mouth. See if that's too strong for you. If you can handle more than half a dropper or a full dropper, just depending on your sensitivity. This is something that if you have, say, teenagers or elementary school students, you can do that as well. But I always recommend that you test it on yourself first, and then make sure that you know the sensitivity, the strength of it, so that you're not incorporating something that's too strong for you or for your children. Something else that is very important, if you know that you're going out to be around a lot of people, there are certain protective measures that you can take. You can put some gloves on if you need to. Make sure that you're washing your hands frequently. I can't stress that enough. Please, soap and water is the best thing. And go ahead and sing that ABC song while you're washing your hand. And once you've completed it, then you can dry and be done with that hand washing regimen. Now, there are some supplements that I have incorporated in my household. I like to use standard process. What I will do is this, because this is a YouTube video, I only want it for those people that have been seen by me, because then I know what your history has been. So we'll go ahead and put it in the email information, that protocol for nutritional supplementation through standard process. And so that way you can help to further boost your immune system. Something else that I do recommend that standard process offers is a zinc test, because a lot of times if we're low on zinc, then our immune system will not be as at its optimal level. So it's very possible that you may need zinc. And so standard process has a zinc test that you can order and test it. Test yourself and your family and see if your zinc levels are where they should be. So the takeaways: stay hydrated, wash your hands, rest, laugh a little bit. Come on, do some type of comedy show, comedy relief or something. I'm not going to give you a joke because I'm going to stick to my daytime job. But laugh. It's okay. Even if you don't have a joke, just burst out laughing. Allow yourself to move, get rest, and incorporate that calcium, magnesium. And prayerfully, we will be back in that office come April, and then we will be excited to help and continue to help you on your journey to health and wellness. Once again, this is Dr. Petry. I love you. God bless, and I will be sending some more videos. If you have any questions directly that you would like for me to answer in video form, please go ahead and email us at office@healthybodychiro.com, and we'll be sure to get that information to you. All right? Take care, enjoy the weekend, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.